Good afternoon, y'all. This is Ned.
And this is Michelle.
And we are myphilippinedreams.com. One of the things we've been doing every month, we've been trying to do, is track our expenses to give people a better understanding of how much it actually costs to live here. There's some websites that say you can live like a king for $500 a month, and that's a bit of a stretch. So what we try to do is painstakingly record all of our expenses every month and then recount them to you. So we got our December expense report. Our December expenses collated. So here we go. First up.
Rent.
Rent is 10,000 pesos every month, which is about $230. I'm not going to give this in pesos. Most of our viewers and subscribers are in the United States, so I'm going to do it all in dollars. If you're from Australia or Europe or something, just do the conversion from there instead of us going through dollars and pesos. If you want to see the peso breakdown, you can actually go to the website and you can convert it from there, or you can just convert the dollars. Next up.
Electricity.
Electricity this past month wasn't too bad. It was $53 US. We use air conditioning, but we don't go crazy with it. We usually do a couple hours in the afternoon, and then like maybe 6 hours at night, something like that. The air conditioner is attached to a fan, which turns on after the AC runs for like an hour or two. So $53 a month is pretty good for aircon. Gym membership. 190 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. Yeah, that costs money, babe. $28 a month over at World Fitness. Good news on that. It was actually slated to close, but a gentleman from Zamboanga City just purchased it, Sir Bernard. So that's good. The gym's going to keep going. Internet. Yeah, we've been having issues with Sky Cable. The last 3 days has been really bad. I don't even know if I'll be able to upload this. But that's 1,000 pesos, which is about $22 US a month. It's 3 megabit connection when it works. When it works great. When it doesn't, forget about it. Water was $5. We don't have our garden anymore. It died because I didn't realize the sun tracks across the sky throughout the year, so we lost all the sun in the garden and it died. So we're not watering anymore. That was $5. Groceries. Michelle's the only one who cooks because I suck. So that was $205 US for the month. Not too bad. Eating out. Yeah, we like to eat out. Michelle works, so I don't expect her to slave over a hot stove in a hot kitchen all the time. So that was about $245 US. And like I said, we go out to eat a lot. We go out for halos and desserts and stuff. So yeah, we spent some money. It's okay. Diesel for the truck was $28, which isn't too bad. Motorcycles. For 2 motorcycles for the month, it was $39. We use our motorcycles basically all the time. Yeah, it's the most convenient mode of conveyance in the Philippines. Visa fees. I paid for 2 months, and it was $63 for the 2 months. So it's about $30. It's about $1 a day to be here once you get your ACR card and stuff, and you start doing the 2-month extensions. Cigarettes, yes. $35 as I continue to slowly kill myself with nicotine and carcinogens. Yeah, that's great. Phone load. We use the Mega 250 plan from Smart, which costs us 250 pesos for each phone for the month. It's unlimited texting. And that comes out to about $12 US. Yeah, for the entire month for 2 phones, which is good.
Laundry
was $13 US for the whole month, and we drop off a good amount of laundry. The cost of labor here is so cheap. Anything involving labor you're going to save on. Sometimes I'll do laundry myself just because I like to have my sheets and my what are they called? Towels bleached because of the mold and mildew. But it's not really worth it. Dry goods like plates, just buying extension cords, just stuff like that. dry goods came to about $32 for the month.
What do you mean odd?
Odd expenses, unaccountable expenses. What I do is at the beginning of the month, I see how much money I have, and at the end of the month, I see how much money I have. And then I have all the expenses that I tracked, and the difference, that mystery number, that's like when you pay 5 pesos to the parking attendant multiple times a day. Every time you park your truck or your motorcycle, you're basically giving 5 pesos to an attendant to watch your motor or your just little weird expenses that I don't actually track, and that came out to $39 for the month.
Oh. It's more expensive than our internet.
More expensive than our internet.
Okay, and we have some...
www.xvideos.com. Kidding.
Christmas party.
Christmas party. The Christmas party set us back $64, but it was money well spent. It's actually one of the best Christmas presents I've ever gotten myself. And the kids come by every day. We're actually having some subscribers come over. They're going to cook us dinner at the house. And so the kids are going to come by and they'll meet the couple. And they'll do mano and all that stuff. And they'll run around and do crazy kid stuff. So that's a fun experience. And camera. Yes, I bought a camera, a nice Sony point and shoot, because I got the book, but I need better photographs. So I got myself a camera. That cost $85. It's in the U.S., so I got to figure out a way to get it from the U.S. to here. We have a subscriber, hopefully coming back in February, Lorenzo. So I'll probably be messaging him to see if I can send it to him and have him bring it when he comes over. So it came out to a grand total of $1,198 US. About $1,200. Usually, I think we've been averaging about $1,100 a month, which is good. That's for 2 people. She eats a lot. She eats more than I do. And also she contributes a percentage of her earnings towards our expenses. I think some people get the impression that, I don't know, you're like a freeloader or, stuff like that. But she's not. She pays. So again, we try to maintain this expense report. Luckily, we didn't have any big medical stuff going on or any emergencies or anything like that, or any big purchases. So $1,198 for December for the entire month. And again, I look back, and that's what we were paying for rent alone back in the United States. About $1,200 just for an apartment. So that's our total living costs. We'll continue to do our living expenses month to month, and right now we're going to have a little bit of bonus footage of the kids screaming and running around the yard, because I got a lot of that. They love being filmed. So this is Ned.
And this is Michelle.
We are myphilippinedreams.com, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
One pa. Okay, so this is 2. It's a little higher. He always wins. He's like 6 feet tall. Baboy.
Sige na, taruanan ninyo. Sige na.